Hello, hello again. Sunday the 16th, August 16th, 2026. I'm having some latte. Hello, hello. Come in and say hello. You probably hear me crunching on some. I'm gonna stop. Hold on. I was crunching on some. I wanted some shortbread, and this is all that they had. That's all that they had. But I'll stop. I'll stop now. I had to get out and about. I definitely had to get out and about, so I came and got me a latte. Might do a little book shopping. I don't know. What are y'all doing? Hey, Sidetrack. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, honey. Y'all got anything planned for today, for Sunday? Anything good going on? Hey, Raymond. Howdy. Howdy again. Y'all come on in. We'll people watch. We'll people watch. I'm just kidding. Packing for a move. Yeah, that's always fun. I don't know if the packing's the worst or the unpacking. Honestly. Until you pack, you don't realize how much stuff you really have or you have accumulated, in my opinion. You know. Yeah, it's probably gonna make me go back and take all this music out. I don't know. I can't help what's over, above. Hey, Val. Hello, anybody coming in? Thank you for being here. I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and while I was here drinking my little latte. Well, I didn't get a little one. I got a big one. I already had some coffee at home, but I decided to get out and get some fresh air today. Talk about Sebastian a little bit. Bring some facts, some hope. Search for answers. You know. Search for answers. He's still missing. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers disappeared February 25th, reported missing February 26, 2024. And there's still so many, and I mean so many, unanswered questions. Family's still searching, supporters are still searching, sharing his story. People across the country are still hoping that one phone call, that one tip, that one piece of information to that puzzle will finally help bring Sebastian home. You know, I hope so. I always have hope. I'm going to focus on that hope. Search for answers. The facts matter. Facts to protect the investigation. Yeah, my heart breaks for Seth too. And of course, Sebastian, absolutely. Absolutely. He needs to be found. There needs to be answers given. It's just been way, way too much, too long. Hey, Char. No, I think I'm in Books A Million, actually. I had to look where I'm at. Sometimes I don't even look. I'm in Books A Million. I don't know if it'll bring answers or not. If it gets that far and gets to the depositions, of course, I think it will bring answers. But I know one thing, I think that it will bring awareness, and I think it'll help a whole lot of people. That's what I think. But yeah, I mean, truly, I do think it will bring answers. But will it bring the right answers? Will it bring Sebastian back? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hope matters. Facts matter. Hope matters. Hope's what keeps people hanging these flyers, right? Hope keeps people going on. Hanging flyers, sharing his name, sharing his face. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers talking about him. Hope's what keeps all the families getting out of bed every single day that has to live through the nightmare of not having their child. Hey, Fly Girl, good morning. As long as Sebastian remains missing, there's still hope. But I hope he don't remain missing much longer. I hope there's answers. I hope a lot of things. But I do have hope. And then there's the search for answers. Everybody's still searching for answers, hoping to get that right answer, hoping somebody comes forward. Somebody knows. You know who you are. You know who you are. I was listening to Silvers last night. Silvers is like, she'll never tell. He gave some good explanations as to why. I thought I would be respectful in his comments, because I know how that is. And he knows I don't mean nothing towards him. But I sure wanted to put in there what I'm going to say here on mine. She won't come forward because she's a coward. She's a weasel. She's a coward. Everybody involved is a weasel, is a coward. Of course, they're not, unless they are made to, unless they want to show somebody they have a little bit of a heart, and them people don't have a heart. The Silvers hit it right on the head. But we're not giving up. Some answers may come from investigators. Some answers may come from technology. They may come from just somebody that just happened up on this case that don't have anything to do with anything that's maybe new, that's just watching, that just happened up on a flyer or happened up on a YouTube or a Facebook or all those things. But they may remember something. It don't matter how small that is or how insignificant you might think that is. If you know something, you need to say something because it's important. One little detail could change everything. It could matter. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you for being here. please hit that thumbs up. It's free, and I sure do appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Oh, Raymond, thank you. So Raymond gifted a membership. I'm scared to touch my phone. Every time I touch my phone, y'all say it buffers. So I'm going to keep my hands off the phone today or write this live. Sure will. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate you. We all love and appreciate you over here. Raymond is a huge supporter, and he's a great mod and a great person, and I appreciate you, Raymond. I want to talk about facts. In a missing persons case, facts matter because facts don't change emotions. They just don't. They don't change opinions or rumors or social media. I don't think anything will ever change that. You know, it's public opinion. We're all allowed to it. But the fact is, Sebastian is still missing. Hey, Art. And the fact is that his family is still searching for answers. His dad is shattered. He won't give up. Nor should he. There's been a lot of agencies and the FBI and TBI and people involved in this case. I have no doubt they want to resolve this. They want to find Sebastian. They want answers. They want justice. And the fact that thousands of people across the country continue to share his picture, thank you. Thank you for keeping his name and his face out there in the public, no matter where you're at. Thank you. Because it's a fact. We need all that. We need you. And here's another fact. A missing persons case becomes much harder to solve. You hear me? It comes much harder to solve when there's rumors, and rumors begin to replace verified information. So we don't want that. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to discuss the case, and it's okay to disagree. Facts can still move forward. Rumors can move a case backwards, right? But we all have different opinions. Thank God we're not all alike. Thank God. I'm glad we have different opinions. We should all have the same goal, bringing awareness to finding Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, to keeping his name and his face out there. Oh, thank you for the star, Raymond. Thank you. Woo, woo. Appreciate you. At the end of the day, it isn't about winning an argument. So many people argue over this, right? It's not about winning an argument. It's not about proving who was right, who was not right. It's not about views and clicks and clout and money. It's not about those things. It's not about the social media battles. It's about Sebastian is still missing, and he needs to be found. He was 15 when he went missing. He's 17 now. He's almost 18. Somebody knows something. Somebody holds a key, a missing piece to this puzzle, and it all matters. It all matters. It could be the very thing that finally brings Sebastian back home. Let's continue to ask questions. Let's continue to advocate. Let's continue to say his name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Because, Sebastian, you are not forgotten. I want to talk about something that can be difficult to hold on to after so much time has passed, and that's hope. You know, hope isn't pretending everything's okay. It's not. I mean, let's get real. Some people don't understand that. They don't live in the real world. But hope isn't ignoring the hard questions. Hope is waking up every day and refusing to give up. Not wiping your hands, not going on about your life, especially in a few days, right? Hope's about waking up every day and refusing to give up and hoping there's answers, hoping your child will be found. Hope is the person who shares Sebastian's flyer just one more time. Hope is the volunteer who puts up another poster. Hope is the person or people who see his name and see his face and hear his name. Hope is the person who makes one more phone call, sends one more email, or keeps one more light on. They're just hopeful. Hopeful something will happen. You know, history's taught us answers sometimes come when people least expect them. And that's with anything in life. I truly believe that. That's with anything in life. When you least expect it, that may be when the answer comes. That may be when the situation changes. When people least expect things, never count on anything. Cases have been solved months later, years later, decades later. I hope that's not the case in Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. But hope does say keep looking, keep sharing, keep fighting. Hope reminds us that one tip, just one, can change everything. Maybe someone remembers something. Maybe someone remembers something from, let me do that, from the Texas Roadhouse. Maybe a neighbor remembers something now that wasn't important back then. A teacher, a classmate. Who knows? Everything's important, in my opinion. Maybe someone finally finds the courage to speak. Maybe someone watching holds a piece of information they've never, ever shared. Please share it. You never know which moment will be the moment that changes everything. The moment that somebody's eyes will be on a certain video or a certain channel or a certain share that y'all have shared. You never know who will see what. Not on replay, not on anything. So there's still hope. There's still hope. Yep, someone knows. Sebastian, I want you to know this. If you can hear this somehow, some way, someday, I want you to know this. You are still loved. You are remembered every day. And your name's still being talked about every day. There's people everywhere in this entire country who is hoping for you and praying for you that you're safe. And we won't lose hope. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to protect it. and your dad is waiting on you to call. His number is still the same. Until Sebastian comes home, we're going to keep searching. We're going to keep advocating. We're going to keep awareness out. We're going to keep believing. Now, speaking about the search, I just want to talk about the search. That, again, I think I covered this last night. It's not always physical. It does not always mean boots on the ground. You know, you got your emotional search. You have unanswered questions. You have determination to never stop looking and searching. You're doing something. The search for Sebastian didn't, just stop after a few days or 8 days. We didn't care what law enforcement said. We didn't care what the mom or the stepdad said. We continue, those of us that care. Does that mean we're going to find him? No. But we are going to search by every means, behind a computer, on the ground, speaking to people, whatever that is in your eyes. It didn't end after the first few weeks. It's not going to end. And it shouldn't end simply because time has passed. Every single missing child deserves to be searched for. They deserve to be talked about. They deserve to be remembered. That search is not going to stop. A search, let me tell you something, a search is not measured by how many miles you walked. It's not. Or how many flyers you gave out. And besides that, this is not a contest. The search is every person who has it in their heart to put out the awareness, to share the pictures, to share all the things. So please get that fact and that truth straight. Some people give up because they think, well, I don't have the money, or I can't go out, or I don't have boots on the ground. You don't have to. You don't have to, and don't let anybody make you feel less than. The search is every conversation that keeps Sebastian's story alive. Some people search with boots on the ground. Some people search with a computer. That's a fact. And it's all that matters. Some people search through public records. Some people search through memories. Some people, that's all they have is their memories. Some people is hoping one small detail will finally make sense, because none of this makes sense. And while we all have different opinions, I believe we all want the same thing, and that's Sebastian found. He deserves the answers. He deserves to be found, and he deserves justice. I just don't even know what to say or think, but we're all allowed our opinions. Just don't stop sharing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop caring. Don't stop searching. Do what you do. Do what you can do. Everyone can do something. Everyone. And that's all that matters, because every missing child deserves a voice. They deserve to be found. They deserve justice where justice is due. And hear me. Hear me loud and clear. Crystal clear, matter of fact. Hear me loud and crystal clear. Every missing child deserves a voice and justice. And Sebastian deserves that. And until he's found, we're not stopping. The search continues, and we continue to do what we can do, what we know how to do. That's a fact. To do what we can no matter what. Because this is all about Sebastian, and Sebastian is what matters. Those facts keep us grounded. Hope keeps us moving forward. And the search reminds us that our work is not finished, because it's not. I think our search is, our work is a lot long from finished. You know? So keep sharing his picture. Keep saying his name, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Keep the pressure on. The pressure needs to stay on. Keep talking about this case. Keep sharing important things. Keep sharing his flyer. Keep making those calls. And if you know something, say something. Contact 1-800-TBI-FIND. Contact the FBI. Send it to the tip line. If you think you've seen him, any state, anywhere, call 911. Never underestimate the power of one person choosing to speak up. Don't do that. Don't never underestimate that. Don't underestimate anybody. Sebastian, he's going to be found. Answers are going to come. I truly believe that. May not be as fast as we want, but I do believe that. So, in the meantime, I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate all my moderators. I appreciate my subs, my members. Raymond, thank you for your gifts and your stars and your memberships. Welcome to Smiley Squad, whoever got the membership. Thank you. Y'all be kind to one another, and remember Sebastian. Okay? Remember Sebastian. And remember, never give up. Never give up. Hey, M. Blanc, I love you too. I love all of you. Thank you, y'all. I'm going to go look at some books and walk around a little bit. I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending more time with me. Y'all have a great Sunday. Bye.